Hello, my friends. Welcome to my channel, Bringer of Light Intuitive. I'm Cindy. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to go ahead and dive into who am I reading for reading, and that's where I get a message and you tell me who I'm reading for in the comments below. Welcome to all of my new friends. Please say hi if you are new and let me know where you're finding me from. I appreciate all of your comments lately and letting me know that where you found me from. I thank you. You guys are amazing. Welcome in or welcome back. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your subscribing lately. Thank you for joining my community here. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for liking this reading. Also, thank you for booking your private readings with me. Shout out to all of my private clients. If you want a reading with me, that information is always in the description box below. Let's see what wants to come through for you today in your reading for today. Oh my gosh. So I've got this Knight of Swords here, and I've got the Four of Wands and the Hermit. So it looks to me like somebody's coming out of Hermit mode real fast. Right behind the Knight of Swords is the Ten of Cups. Wowzers. So it looks like they're, you know what is so funny, you guys? I was sitting here doing my little meditation that I always do before every reading, and I was thinking, you know, I'm asking Spirit to just speak through me, whatever wants to come through, and whoever it's for, you let me know. And I kept hearing divine change, and I was like, okay, so this reading is going to be about divine change. And then I thought, no, I'm just going to go ahead and see what wants to come through. Well, this looks like divine change. This looks like divine change for real. Okay, so it feels like you're coming out of isolation. It feels like you're coming out of a stall. It feels like, you know, if you've been in hermit mode, which for me feels, and I'm hearing isolation, but you know, this can look little different for everybody. It's like a healing journey you maybe have been on, taking a break, or, you know, feeling isolated, feeling alone, feeling like life is just going so slow. Suddenly you got some serious unexpected change here, but it's running in the direction, look at how these cards are, it's running in the direction of what you've been asking for. So it feels like this is a manifestation that's coming through, and it may be coming through a specific person with some sort of communication for you. It may be a big fat yes moment. We'll see if the sun wants to come out, because you know me, that's the big fat yes. Anyway, there's some good news that you're going to be celebrating, and it's like something is changing in your life and it comes in like out of nowhere. So this is a message that's coming in, perhaps that you're waiting for, or maybe you don't know you're waiting for, and suddenly it's like somebody delivers this message to you, and it's like maybe you get the job. And it changes. Maybe you've been feeling like, man, I've been in isolation for a long time. I've been without a job for a while. I've been waiting for the light to come on. I've been waiting for somebody to, you know, hire me. Maybe you've been in isolation working on a business. Maybe behind closed doors you've been doing all that you can to get a business off the ground, or you bring in new clients, or whatever it is that you've been doing, and suddenly it's like the influx starts. Because I'm saying this because this energy, for me, always, the energy of the Knight of Swords is always an energy that's kind of unexpected. It's like you could be expecting this, but it's like you've been in this energy for a while and you don't really know when this is going to happen, and all of a sudden, boom, there it is. But it's life-changing. It can shift things on a dime. It can shift things out of nowhere. But it feels like it's coming in through some sort of communication. So you either receive something in the mail, you receive some sort of email or a message or a phone call, some sort of an important phone call, or an important epiphany that you actually make some sort of decision to go in a new direction. That could be too. But it's taking you in the direction of something that you've asked for. something that you've wished for, some sort of a divine alignment, and it's putting you in your new cycle with the 10 of Cups. 10s are always a cycle for me. This cycle is the wish fulfillment cycle, the emotional fulfillment, feeling safe, feeling stable, feeling like things are going your way finally. This news that's coming in has the capacity to change your situation, to get you out of this isolation energy and the darkness, like uncertainty, and land you in this whole new reality. Fortune after difficulty. And you could be meeting your divine partner. Perhaps you're meeting your partner. Perhaps you're hearing from somebody and they're telling you that they want to move forward in their relationship with you, and they want to move in the direction of the highest level of love that you have been asking for, whether that means marriage, because this can talk about marriage, whether that means moving in together, this can talk about a new house, and family, home, feeling safe and stable, a beautiful, happy, healthy relationship. This is a divine alignment. This is a divine alignment of some kind, a soulmate energy of some kind, a job, a house, your business success, alignment of whatever it is that you've been working towards. This energy is victory at the end of a race you've been running. You've been working towards this, either by manifesting this, by literally working towards some sort of a goal, by putting out your resume trying to get a job, by maybe selling or buying a house, and finally the one shows up for you and that's the one, and you make the decision and you go after it. This is unfolding in different ways for different people. Take it how it fits for you, but it comes from some sort of sudden shift that's going to take place, either by, like I said, a message maybe from the universe that gives you this new decision that you're making that changes everything, takes you in a new direction, and it takes you towards what it is that you've been asking for. Or whether this is you meeting the right person, whether this is you finding that job, whether this is you finding that home, whether this is you having some sort of really important conversation that literally changes everything for you, and it helps you to overcome something here too. Good night. This is a great reading. I am loving it. We could even stop here, but yeah, this is something that you've been waiting for with this Seven of Pentacles. You've been waiting for, you've been working on it for a long time. Interesting, these are the two cards that came out. This is something, just a confirmation that of what I've already said. This is something you've been working towards. This is something you've been manifesting. This is something that's sort of been in the background being put together for you for a while. Gosh, you've had to learn patience. You've had to learn how to really show up for yourself and not let go of hope. And maybe this isn't a message of don't let go of hope. What you want wants you, and it is unfolding, and it's been in the hands of the divine behind the scenes for a while. Look, that 10 of Cups rainbow is here. It's been mixing behind the scenes for a while. It's all unfolding, and it's coming in very unexpectedly. Unexpectedly, because it's been taking so long for it to unfold. Be confident. Step into your confidence with this King of Wands here on the bottom of the deck. Step into your confidence. Believe in yourself. Believe that your path is unfolding in the most perfect way, even if it doesn't look like it. It is. It is. I promise you, there is something opening up for you very, very soon. Divine alignment. The timing here could be 11/11. That's coming up. You're literally stepping through the portal to some sort of an alignment, to some sort of a divine union. Take it how it fits. It doesn't have to be a relationship. It can be something else that you've been asking for, that you've been praying for. It is all coming together for you very soon. You're going to see this reading before it falls into place. I've got the 3 of Pentacles here, and it feels like there's movement towards whatever this is. There's movement There's a shift. There's a change. It feels like it's like now. Yes. The timing is now. Love. The timing is now, you guys. At any moment, this is all coming together by divine design. For whatever reason you had to wait, for whatever reason you had to really, really trust. And now is the time for it to come together. Justice says that this could be a legal situation that suddenly goes in your favor. But this is like divine timing. Sudden change, positive change, fate and destiny turning the wheel in your favor, karmic balance being restored, divine timing. It's all coming together for you. Definitely comment below and let me know, because some of you, this is happening like now. And some of you have already had this happen. And so I want to hear from you. I want to hear from all of you. How does this resonate for you? If this is you that I'm reading for, I want to know who you are. But, you know, definitely tell me when something shifts. Expect unexpected shifts in a positive, destined direction in whatever area of your life that you have been like waiting for something. Okay? That's who this is for, and that's what this is about. And I cannot wait to hear from you what this is. I'll see you in the next reading.